ケー。よいしょ。これで入ったね。入ってますか。入ってますね。よいしょ。よいしょ。続けます。なんとなく聞きながら進めていきましょう。Who organized Emily's murder? 誰がエミリーの殺害を計画したのか。Who sent all the ghost texts? 誰が all the ghost texts? 幽霊メールをみんなに送信したのかってこと？ Who sent all the ghost texts? だね。で、Who followed the ghost texts? あ、ゴーストだ、多分。Who followed the ghost texts instruction to kill Sasha? 誰がそのゴーストメールの手引きに従ってサシャを殺したのか。サシャを殺したのか、あるいは殺そうとして手順に従ったのかかな。それがあれですね。今回の調べるべきやつら。
Seems like your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the articles. Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater for limited run. Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that fairy tale you fed the press.
Well, the people are buying it for now. Still a lot of work to do, you know. And a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you gotta put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just, when we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away, then that's what we're gonna do.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck. Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the storeroom.
Let's go.
Generous, don't you?
結構いっぱい人数いるのよ。
Slim?
Slim?
Surprised?
Sasha, let me handle this. You keep hinting you have something, so let's see it.
Well, allow me to introduce you to this rope.
Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that frayed piece of junk.
You're right about that. See this cut here? Who
Who
did that, I wonder? What do you think the police would say if they got their hands on this, huh?
I don't have time for this. Just pay him.
You got your cash. Give it here.
And just remember, this deal never happened. You go around blabbing about this, and you'll live to regret it. Mark my words.
Oh, I see. I see you're still as vengeful as you were 2 years ago.
And no more of those texts, either. Those about drove me crazy.
What texts?
Oh, stop playing dumb. You sent me texts in Emily's name. Look for yourself.
You'll pay with your life the next time you return to the stage. Emily. Oh my. That's too hilarious. What? Are you being haunted now?
Oh, shut it! Did you send this or not?
As if. Look, that ain't even my phone number. Maybe it was from Emily. Ooh, scary.
You're such an asshole.
Sasha, leave it. We got the evidence back. That's all that matters. Let's just get out of here.
Come on.
Seeing you. Break a leg.
Break a leg.
Or maybe something else.
バイバイ。せいぜい、ブレイク歩って歩き回ってねっていうか、ご足労様でしたみたいな感じかな。いや、これからご足労してもらう。頑張れみたいな感じか。
Accident.
あ、あ、電話してる誰かと。誰と電話してんだろ。死んでるこれ。
I told Larry I'd do.
And a scarecrow.
長いね。
My mark. Now. What?
What?
She's dead! It killed her!
Then those texts were real?
What happened?
何が起きたんだ。
Seems like.
結局エミリーの殺害を計画してたサシャが死んだってことだよね。
Seems like your old castmates.
His death. Have you? Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts?
Ghost texts?
You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying killers will be killed. And guess what?
Guess what?
Sasha came back
Sasha
today.
came back today.
I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell?
Adventure.
Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You
Sounds
two are
right.
one can short of
Me
a
too.
six-pack.
Six
Oh,
pack.
whatever. Go
Oh,
on with your
whatever.
revenge fantasy then. But leave me out of it.
No can do. We
No can
need
do.
your help.
We need
You
your
need to cut
help.
the rope so the house lands
give
on
us your money.
Sasha.
Sasha.
You know, kill
わか
her
る
the
だろ
same way she killed Emily.
ね
Name your price.
Name your
You
price.
two are crazy. I ain't no
why
murderer,
won't I
and I can't be
see?
bought either.
Not a murderer, huh? Then tell us. Who
Then
cut the
tell us.
rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down.
Jesus,
What the
I'm
hell's gotten
scared,
into
no?
you, huh?
What
It
the
was
hell's
an accident. Even the
あれは
police
事故だっ
said
た。
so.
An accident?
ポリスの
Or
警察
maybe
もそう判
you
断した
were
の
smart enough to cover your tracks. For your next
Police? What the?
killed Emily.
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you,
何を
huh?
言ってるんだよ。
It was an accident.
あれは事故だっ
Even
た
the。police said so.
警察もそう言ってただろ。
Or
事故だって
maybe you were smart enough to cover your tracks.
You
お
think
前
I'm some sort of
そ
master
の
assassin?
嘘を
I
見抜
just
けるぐら
work
い
the
君は
boards
賢い
and
と
the
思ってたけど
flies.
な。
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous,
More than
don't you
generous.
agree?
Don't you agree?
Just tell us.
Just
Are
tell
you
us.
in or out?
俺に話してくれ
Don't
た意
wave
味は
that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agreed. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the
俺がここ
wrong
で同意した
actress.
ら、
Or
ロ
did
ープ
you
を切って
forget Ashley is playing the witch
シュ
tonight?
リーのプラン。
So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing haughty Miss Hollywood to do that. Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was a lot going on that night. Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe. The rope that the forensic examiner said was too old. And then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall. And she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So, can you kill her or not, huh? If you make it happen, the money's yours.
You ain't even listening to me. I quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off something like that. Especially not without an inkling of a
1月
plan.
29日より
If
も
I
前
help
に
you, I might as well
死んで
turn
しまった
myself
人です
in
ね。
right now. So
Right
stop
now.
wasting my time. Out!
もう時間がだ。だから、もう出ていけ出ていけ、はあ、誰
Wow.
Wow.
So this thing
thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right, all right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer.
Fun Killer?
One
Mr.
quick
Fun
question,
Killer?
though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh?
What's get
Will it break?
Will it break?
Break?
Break.
Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever.
Just
Have
question,
fun.
whatever. じゃあね。は
Figured
Dear director, 4 hours.
なんだ
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What? Larry doesnn think I can do my job?
備品のダブ
Or
ルチェックに
maybe
来たんだ。
you don't.
Neither of us
そう
think
じゃないだ
that.
ろ。
We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
信じてくれ。
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
名前言ったんや。
Say hi to
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just
Hey,
wanted to
Four
come
Eyes.
say hi to Jeff.
あ、フォーアイスなん
Sounds
だ、
good.
君が。
I'll let you two talk. I gotta
Hi.
check in with the other actors.
違う、ディアワクチャンス。
That you, Sasha?
大優勝者。
Heard
サ
you
シャ
was
か。
gonna come back, but what you doing down here?
What you doing now
Figured
here?
you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a
舞
favor
台
to
の深夜で来
ask.
てるよ。
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
whoa,
no
whoa.
siree. Not
Oh, man,
again,
man.
Sash.
It'll be easy.
It'll
Just
be
do it
easy.
the same way as you did last time.
Last time.
Not with
前と
tomorrow
同じように
being
する
the
ね。
anniversary of you know what.
Oh.
You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a
Give my
break.
old-
Oh, stop it. You
Oh,
were
stop
well
it.
paid.
You wanted
So now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in
I
the
did-
trash, of
did-
course.
Oh, the rope.
Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course. That must be where the person who just blackmailed me found it.
What?
What?
That's impossible.
不可能です。
Calm down. I took care of it. Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess.
Clean up your mess.
What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really found
Someone
it,
found it.
that's just more reason for me not to do it again.
Relax, will ya?
Relax, warrior.
No one suspected you last time. Four Eyes got all the heat.
Yeah, but while everyone was suspecting Four
Oh,
Eyes,
yeah,
they was
sensational.
suspecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left.
right.
Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only
me
place
again.
I'd have to spend it is the prison
Spend it.
commissary.
Come
That won't happen, I promise.
I promise.
You want to know why?
You wanna know
Because
why?
you'll be dropping the house on me this
Wanna
time.
be this
Uh,
time? Oh,
On you?
on
That's
you?
exactly
That is
right.
exactly right.
Even you know I don't want to commit suicide, right?
Suicide, right?
You just cut the rope.
You just
And after
cut-
Four Eyes
cut
presses
off.
the button to drop the house, I'm
the
gonna
house?
pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What
Oh,
exactly you
Saxon.
trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't
Sash.
concern you. Just do what I'm asking. All right?
Just do my mask.
Then we're
Then-
finished.
Well,
And you can pretend this never
This
happened.
never happened.
Well,
Well,
all right.
Oh, all right.
There, it's done.
It's done.
You want me to change the marks on the stage, too?
Say it.
What kind of stupid question is that? I don't want to get injured for real. Leave the marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me. Understood?
Understood?
Good. I'm gonna go get ready.
マジ行かなきゃ。
I'll be damned. Everyone wants me to cut the rope today. Something tells me tonight's show is gonna be a real showstopper.
なんてこった誰も彼もが俺にロープを切らせたがるみたいな、ね、でもこれが本当に起きちゃったら舞台は中止どころの騒ぎじゃないぞ。
Do me a favor and ask the others to wait a
Rude task. When's your
Oh,
movie?
yeah.
No idea what they're getting into.
すげえよ。
Then all this was Emily's idea?
Continue this conversation.
Well, you do.
この舞台装置
All right. You
あ、来た来た。フォーアイズ 戻ってきた。
Huh? You again?
また戻っ
Why?
てきた。
Something else to double check?
Nah.
ダブルチェックにまた来たん
I
ですか？
left my phone here.
Your phone?
ああ、携帯
Everything
を
all
落としてな
right
いから見に
there?
来たんだ。
You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff. Jeez, Sasha's back for a few days and suddenly you're acting all
サ
weird.
シャが数日前戻って
I'm
きてる
hardly the only one who's acting weird, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
ああ。 あ、来た。入ってきた、入ってきた。
Didn't I tell you two to get lost? What are you doing back
What are you
here?
doing
And in
back here?
costume to boot.
Got something to show you, is all.
Yeah?
No.
Why all the mystery?
Mr. Oh,
Another sorry ass taken care of.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
Got it.
Doom.
You tie him up and lock
Another sorry ass taken care of.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
Got it.
Got it.
There, that's her, on stage.
Yeah, that's how on stage.
And I, Aura, the Witch of the East, possess that
That
power.
how?
You shall all bow
It shall
before me.
be
There shall be no miracles.
What the?
It
The
killed
house.
her.
It fell on top of.
What?
All?
I didn't do squat. Someone.
It
The
killed
house.
her.
What the?
What the?
The
Killed
house.
her.
It fell on top
What
of
do
her.
you do, Paul?
I didn't
What do you
do
call?
squat. Someone must
What
have
do you
beaten us to the
squat?
punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
Roger that.
Roger that. わかった。あれ、ポールいらん。ポールおらん。後から来るんだ。へえ。フォーアイズの様子見とくか。
Sasha will be joining tonight's performance,
Sasha will be
which
joining.
means there's going to be a lot of press.
Press.
So, since
so
we've got some
since we
time,
got the
why don't
time.
we rehearse the opening scene
Opening
one more
scene,
time?
one more time.
Walking's crucial here.
Okay,
We've
for
got
sure.
this.
We got
Don't
this.
worry.
Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means, Ashley, you'll be playing the supporting roles.
Really?
I'll show you.
I knew this would happen. Well, whatever.
All right. Four Eyes, you play Dorothy for now. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
Okay, Witch, stand on the mark. Yes, much better.
Yes,
Witch,
much better.
start
Witch,
walking.
start walking.
Check. Are you ready? Okay, press
Okay.
the button, Four
Press
Eyes.
the button, Four
Make sure
Eyes.
the house lands right in front of the witch. Okay, the witch screams. Now,
No?
she's dead.
She's dead.
Release the dry ice, and the witch leave the stage from the back. Dorothy, you're on.
Dorothy,
Walk
you're
to the
on.
center of the stage.
シンクロナステージ。ドロシーなんだ。
Good job, guys.
Good job,
Great
guys.
job.
Good job.
Looking good.
Looking
Send the
good.
house back up, Four Eyes. And while you're at it, check that rope, will you?
Will do.
ロープをチェックしておきな。ワイド。
Believe what?
Good job, guys. Great
フォーアイ
job.
ズが誰と話してんのか聞きたいね。
Got a minute, Four Eyes?
What
Got a
is
minute,
it?
Four Eyes? What is it?
You've been working in this theater for
あ、オ
quite
ケの
some
音が鳴っ
time,
てるのい
yeah?
いですね。
So you knew Emily, the actress who played Dorothy before Sasha?
Emily.
You wouldn't happen to know if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
So then,
そうだよ。
you heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off. I mean, it's hard not to suspect her.
You can believe what you want. But there's no evidence. There's no use in going around pointing fingers.
Pointing fingers.
I just don't get it. I mean, how did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it
なんか
happened?
名前から察するにヘレンっぽいけどね。
I
女
was...
の子っぽい名前。
Don't tell me that.
Don't tell me
you
that
might
you
have.
might have.
Of course not.
Of course
And
not.
it's not like
そん
I
なわけ
wasn't
な
a
いじゃん。
suspect as well. But there's no way I could have done it.
でも
The
リモ
remote
コンにや
only
るしかない。
controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks,
If the rope
well,
breaks,
no
no.
remote control or hook can stop that.
Yes,
The
that
rope
there.
broke before I even pressed the button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
ったことですらも。
Oh, I see.
分かったわ。
So quite the interesting coincidence, though.
You says now?
Yeah, think
Huh.
whatever you want. But watch it.
みんなそう
If
思う
Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Noted. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair.
Speedfire! Yeah.
Whoa. So this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing
cool your
room
jets.
through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer.
Fun killer.
One quick question, though, just because I'm curious. This rope,
Just
what
roll.
happens when it gets... Huh? Will it break?
Break?
Break.
Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Ask me
Haven't
question.
been Murgatroyd. It was just a question.
It's just a question. Whatever.
Have fun.
Have fun. なんか喋るかな。あとポールいつ来るかな。
Unless it's
Helen, I've got the most brilliant idea.
I got a most
Wow.
brilliant
What's got
idea.
you all in... What's got you all...
ヘレン。私すっごくいいアイデア思い
I've
つい
got
た
the
わ。
most brilliant idea.
Wow. What's got you all in a tizzy,
最高
girl?
にいいアイデ
The
ア。
idea of a lifetime. This is gonna be a
Jesus,
golden
psycho idea.
opportunity for me. But I
最
need
高
your
の最寄
help.
りだみたい。
I'm
でもあなた
listening.
な。
I was just talking to
Let's get it.
Larry,
Get
and
it
he
on.
reminded me of something. If there's gonna be as much press here as he says, I need to play Dorothy.
I need
Even just
play
once.
Dorothy.
It's guaranteed to get my name out there.
Sure it would. But there's no way in hell Sasha will agree to
Sasha
that.
agreed to have that.
Well, sure.
Sure.
Not willingly, but
You
what if something were to,
know,
happen?
happen.
And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
And just what are you thinking, huh? You pull something like that, and Sasha will eat you alive.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. Just who do you think I am? I'm thinking something more along the lines of those ghost texts from Emily.
You mean that actress who died on stage, right? A
Sasha,
couple
right?
different people have said they've gotten texts from her now.
Pretty creepy, if you ask
Pretty creepy.
me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And rumors say it was Sasha who had Emily killed, which is how Sasha became the leading actress.
I was just talking to Four Eyes about that. He said there was no proof and that I shouldn't fan the flames, so to speak.
I don't need any
I don't
proof.
need proof.
All I'm thinking is,
Well, sure, I
what
know.
if I use the whole ghost texting thing to scare
texting,
Sasha a little?
scare Sasha a
Make it so
little.
she doesn't want to play Dorothy anymore.
play Dorothy
Then
anymore.
I'll get my chance.
That's
Yeah, get
actually
my
not
chest.
a half-bad plan. From what I heard, everyone here liked Emily a lot.
Emily, a lot.
Wouldn't surprise me if
Wouldn't
Sasha
surprise
feels
me
like
if
target
Sasha
numero
target
uno
numero.
right now.
They did seem to be pretty choked up anytime
choked
someone
up.
mentioned her name. If they really think she was murdered, I wouldn't doubt they'd be out for blood.
All right.
All right.
All right, all right.
All right, all
I'll
right.
play along.
I play along.
But what is it you need me to do exactly? I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Just letting you know that right now.
What do you
Right
take me
now.
for, huh? Nah. All I need you to do is give her dressing room a little makeover before she goes in.
Goes in.
To scare her a little. You know?
You
I
know?
can try.
You're the best!
Yeah, yeah. You can thank me later.
まあ、じゃあ、また後で会いましょう。
Sasha?
サシャは中にいるの？いない。なんかやってる。ピピピピリリってやってる。なんか電子機器いじってんのかな。
Sasha? Is that...
Is that...
It is you! Oh, wow. I'm one of your biggest fans.
A fan?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know they allowed fans backstage.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. Actually, I'm your makeup artist. My name's Helen, and I have followed your career from here to Broadway. And I hear you're going to Hollywood next. Oh, I can't believe it.
I didn't know they allowed fans backstage.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
I didn't know they allowed fans backstage.
舞台裏にファン来るファンなんて聞いたことないけどね。
Actually,
ごめんなさい、すごく興奮しちゃって。
My name's Helen,
私の名
and I
前ヘレ
have
ン。
followed your career from here to Broadway. And I hear you're
韓国
going
か
to
らこのブロー
Hollywood
ドウェイに来
next.
ました。
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Would it be rude to ask for your autograph? When's your movie start shooting? And is it true your first on-screen role is some big bad villain?
Why don't we continue this conversation while you do my makeup?
なんか入ってちょっと。
There's something on my mirror.
Killers
あ、鏡
will
が
be
壊されてる。
killed. Emily.
Emily.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That's the same thing all those ghost texts were saying.
Who was in here earlier?
I've been waiting right outside
I
this
don't
room
know.
since Larry told me I was in charge of your makeup. No one's come in or out. And Emily?
見てたけど誰も出入りはしてなかった？
No wonder this message seems like it's written in blood.
But the name light.
There's no way you can perform after this, Sasha.
Yes,
Get closer, you little fool. It's not blood, it's lipstick. Now I'm certain whoever's behind this must be here in the theater. And I'm going to catch them and make their life miserable. Wait here. I need to go look for someone.
Look for someone?
誰か探さなきゃ。誰かって誰？誰？
As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks.
ちょ待って。
You see... Hey, Four Eyes.
Hey, Four
You seen
Eyes.
that manager of mine?
Harvey?
Harvey?
As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Got it. Thanks.
What? What the fuck? Emily is in the...
What?
What the fuck? Oh my god, guys! Are you okay? Who could have done this? Harvey, wake up! Harvey!
Harvey 死んでる？これ。
Hey.
Why is the back door locked?
なんで裏口が壊されてんの？
Larry, something terrible's happened.
Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down. What happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out. And Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out.
Calm down. What happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out. I don't even know if they're still alive.
What?
What?
That's impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks the straw in his costume masks the smell. Anyway, it's almost showtime. You and Ashley get ready to go out. I'll send Four Eyes to check.
There's no way I'm going back on stage now. I want to get out of here, but I can't because someone locked the back door.
Perhaps it is too dangerous for Sasha. Maybe I can...
Maybe I can.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Is Sasha there? Who's asking?
Sasha,
And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
He's lying.
I just saw Leo unconscious in the storeroom. I don't know who that man is or what he wants.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
What should I do, Larry? I can't just leave. He might be waiting outside.
I'm thinking you can use the side door.
She only has one egg.
Play the witch in the first scene. Then, when the smoke appears, you can...
Doesn't.
Ashley can play her, can't you?
Can't you?
All right. If you're sure.
Of course. Quick, let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen. Would you?
Right, I'm on it.
Hurry.
The role of the witch is simple. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
We're all set then. You know the lines, right, Ashley?
Oh, don't worry. I've played Dorothy before.
All right. We're on, Four Eyes. Raise the curtains. And stop.
Stop. Do any of you know what magic really...
And the rope I got?
And
you don't... Who is it? Huh? Chrome Dome, Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait.
Oi.
Chrome Dome, Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh? Do I get a piece of it too?
No! Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this
Take a look at all this
cash.
cash.
Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money.
We'll
But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our target. And close the door.
Got it.
ドアを閉めておくぞ。
Sasha isn't here.
Of course she
サシャがいるってもういないだろ。ここにはいないだろうか。Of course she isn't.
What's this on the mirror?
なん
Killers will be killed. Emily. Someone beat us to it?
鏡に何か書いてある。殺人者は殺される。エミリー、これって劇場の中の誰かが書いたんかなみたいなことを言ってると。
It's just a threat. Sasha's still alive.
サシャはまだ生きてる。
Maybe.
多分ね。
But things are getting a lot more convoluted than we thought.
Convoluted.
Still stick to the plan?
For now, yes.
とりあえず、
But be
そうだ
careful.
な。
Got it.
ただ注意深く続けよう。わかった。当初の計画を続けるのかい？まあそうだな。ただ注意深くやっていこう。ラリー。
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
サシャと話したいんだ。
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
Yeesh, so many people. We do it anyway?
No, too messy.
人が多
She
すぎる
only
な。
has one exit with the back door locked.
バックドラクト。
We just need to make sure she doesn't leave.
Doesn't leave.
So,
そう、だか
where
ら、
can we keep an eye on the entire stage?
Let me check the schematic.
Uh-huh.
I'd say the master control room should work.
マスターコン
Then
トロール
let's。go.
じゃあ行こう。
Right there.
今すぐな。行こうぜ。ああ、で、このポールとラリーがやばいやつなんだな。
Didn't I tell you two to
だ
get
からぶん
lost?
殴ったんだ、いきなり。
What are you doing back here? And in costume to boot.
Got something.
あ、で、迷子なんかいって聞いてんだ。
Didn't I tell you two to get lost? What are you
Oh,
doing
well,
back
well.
here?
Mm,
And in
background
costume
is
to
nice,
boot.
Got something to show you, is all.
Yeah? Why all the mystery?
ああ、ミステリー。
Another sorry ass taken care of.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
Got it.
ドアを見張っておけ。分かったよ。
There, that's her, on stage. What the?
What the?
The house. It fell on top
What
of
do
her.
you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
Roger that.
Why did that? ラリーとポールはやっぱやばいやつなんだね。この二人と、もう一人いるよね。今度、カメラルームかな。これか、くよっこ。Yes, yes, yes, I need it to come.
Sasha will.
アシュリーがさっきまでドロシー役で主役だったけど、役取られちゃったんだよね。
Supporting roles aren't that bad.
Larry.
Don't give me that. Supporting roles aren't that bad. You get to play the Wicked Witch of the East, the Good Witch of the North, and the Wicked Witch of the West. All three of them.
Yeah? Well, all those roles come down to one word. Witch.
Witch.
Ashley, look on the bright side, will you? You get to perform together with one of Hollywood's rising stars. You put on...
アシュリー、俺の軽眼をよく見て、俺の軽眼を信じてくれよ、みたいな感じだよね。洞察力、軽眼しか言いようがないじゃない？ブライトサイト。ブライトサイト。で、これが、君が、ハリウッドに行くための一番の近道なんだよ。みた
A
いな。
good enough performance. Someone's bound to see it.
Yeah, if they could even see me with Sasha out there.
Listen, Sasha was once in your shoes, you know? Then, after Emily's accident, she got her big break. All I'm saying is, you just be ready for anything. If it ends up Sasha can't perform on a certain night, you need to be there to fill in.
Oh. Is this one of your plans, then?
Plan? What are you talking about? I just want you to be prepared is all. As for me, I hope that Sasha will be able to perform all 3 days.
All right. I just got a bit carried away. Speaking of Emily's accident, though, have you heard about the ghost texts? Yeah. A lot of people saying they're getting texts from Emily. You get any, Larry?
All that is nonsense.
Yeah. But have you gotten any? Come on, fess up.
All right. Yes, I have. But I'm telling you now, this has absolutely nothing to do with Emily. That I'm sure of. Her phone went missing after she died. Someone must have taken her SIM card and decided to pull a prank. Very distasteful one, I might add.
Killers will be killed. Doesn't sound like a prank to me. Maybe it is Emily. And now she's out for revenge. Makes me think Sasha really did have something to do with Emily's death.
That's hogwash. Sure, Sasha might have benefited the most from Emily's death, but that doesn't mean she killed her. Even the police ruled it an accident.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what. Sorry, I just needed to blow off some steam. It's hard to pretend I don't miss our late leading lady. But the show must go on. So go get ready for tonight. Focus.
I gotcha. I'm off to makeup.
Makeup. Ah, スリムと話してんだじゃん。 あれ、スリムと話してない。
Paul?
あ
It's a go. Once you come in, I'm in the first room on the left. That's all.
この人と話してたね。
Murdered. So what?
結構長い間いるね。
What do we do now? Without Jeff, we can't.
I was hoping he'd cave. I was hoping he'd cave and help us. Would have been easier that.
あ、違う違う違う。
What do we do now?
What do we do now?
Without Jeff, we can't.
Jeff,
I was hoping he'd cave and help. I was hoping.
What do we do now? Without Jeff, we can't.
I was hoping he'd cave and help us. Would have been easier that
こい
way.
つはジェフの
Though
助け
he
なしって
was
ことか。
right that getting rid of Sasha ain't gonna be a walk in the park.
Walk in the park.
Still,
Still.
she's gotta pay
She's
for
gotta
what she did to
Oh,
Emily.
what you did, Emily?
Time to call in the
Time to
big
call
guns.
the big guns.
That text we got.
The text we got.
Killers will be killed. You sure that's Emily telling us to avenge her?
Who else would it be? The
Who else
killer's
would it
part
be?
is telling us she was murdered, so it wasn't some kind of accident. The will be
What's
killed
kind of
part's
accident?
telling us to kill that bitch who killed her.
Guess that makes sense.
Her.
But what about Slim? You think he got those same texts?
Slim? When he ain't dancing around in his scarecrow getup, he doesn't give a shit about anything, unless it's good for him.
Yeah, but what about Larry and everyone else?
Turn off your brain and grow a spine. Tomorrow will be the day Emily died. It's up to us to see justice served today.
Justice served today.
No need for name
No need
calling.
for me, man, call.
I'm just not sure about those
I'm
big
just not
guns you
sure
mentioned
the
is all.
guns, yeah.
Those guys you wanted to hire, they're kind of scary.
Don't worry. I'll handle everything.
フォワイズと電話してるの
Paul?
か。
It's a go. Once
It's a
you
go.
come in, I'm in the first room on the left.
ファーストルームの女
That's
の
all taken care of.
入ってすぐの
You'll be-
左だ。
I
gotta
gotta take a leak.
Take a look.
Now? For God's
Ima.
sake, you can't piss now!
You can piss now.
You're shaking pretty bad, Leo. You all right?
Me? I
You're shaking pretty bad, Leo. You all right?
You
me?
alright?
Oh, I'm fine.
I'm
Just,
fine.
you know, tomorrow's the anniversary and all, you know?
It's the anniversary, you know?
Speaking of,
Speaking
you
of-
haven't gotten any texts from Emily,
That's from
have you?
Emily, have you?
Oh, please. You guys
please.
actually believe that superstitious horse shit? I'd expect that from the others, but really? You two?
Me? Of course not. Just asking. I mean,
Yes,
makes
yes.
me wonder is all. I mean, what if they are real? What if that really is Emily asking us to avenge her?
Adventure.
Like I care. I didn't exist as far as Emily was concerned. Know what I'm saying? Didn't even have her number. So even if she was sending me these so-called texts, they'd all be filtered as spam. But besides that, revenge? Come on. You guys spend too much time in the theater. Oh, gotta head out. Catch you later.
That's right.
Those two are pro.
で、二人が入ってくれた。ラリーとポールが。The first one ready.
To worry. Come on in.
Come on in.
Here's the down payment, Paul.
Down payment, Paul.
Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but
the
this
money.
guy is Paul.
The target's Sasha.
What's up?
She'll be
Oh.
found dead on stage tonight.
この人がポール。
Time of death will be 8:15 p.m.
15 p.m.
Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
当初の計画を変えなければ
No
いけない。
changes. No changes.
In our disguises, are they ready?
2 costumes. No.
It'll be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
No changes. No changes.
当初の計画を変えなければいけないな
Are
ら
they ready?
なんか
2 costumes. The Cowardly Lion and the Tin
追
Man.
加の代金をいただ
Put
く
them
よみたいな
on,
感じかな。
and you'll be able to walk around backstage.
Walk around the backstage.
No one will suspect a thing.
No suspect thing.
Just remember not
Just
to
remember
talk
not
to
to
anyone.
talk to
Just
anyone.
remember not to talk to anyone.
Jesus, that sounded just like Leo.
We're
これか、声真似ができる
just
んだ。
remember not to talk to anyone.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
そんなに似てないけ
Jesus,
どね。
that sounded just like Leo.
We're pros. We can act better than you
Pro
when we
だから
have to.
Just one more thing. Us two, we're not gonna become suspects, right?
Good thinking. So, what's your alibi?
What's your
Alibi?
The police are gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What are you gonna say, huh, Leo?
What?
Yep.
I don't
I
know.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happens every time.
Happen every time.
Alibi. How about we were on stage?
We're on stage.
In these costumes you just gave us?
Give us.
Right.
Yeah, right.
We could
We could
report them stolen.
put some.
Tell you what,
Tell
we'll
what,
provide you
You
guys
did
with
it.
an alibi. Free of charge.
free of charge.
Oh,
Watch it!
And they're out.
And there.
Nighty-night, boys.
99 for you.
Amateurs. All of them. Have no idea what they're getting into.
Well, the customer is
the
always
customer's
right.
always right.
He only did this to make sure we get the rest of our payment.
Let's have a payment.
Anyway, let's drag him to the storeroom and tie him up. When
Tie
the
'em up.
police arrive, they'll
The
just
police
add him to
arrive.
the pile of victims. No
Victims.
harm,
No harm.
no foul.
No
I'll
problem.
carry him. You make sure the hallway's clear.
Got it.
Got it. All is clear.
All clear.
All
Let's
clear.
go.
Let's go.
Chrome Dome, Leo.
Calm
Hey,
down.
guys.
Hey,
The
guys.
show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait,
Wait.
Chrome, Leo,
Come.
what the hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there.
とりあえず名前のマッピングが全部終わったんで当てに行っちゃおうかな。うん。誰だっけ？アシュリーかな？エミリーの殺人を計画したのは適当適当 Don't follow the ghost text's instruction to kill Sasha. All driver sound sources need to have the correct name attached. Right now, all of them are correct.じゃあジェフとあれが違うね。あ、減ったわ。レオとシードームが逆なんかな。 そレオとシードも逆なんだ。じゃあポールとでそれ以外サッシャー、ハーベイ、スリム、これ間違いないよね。シードム、レオ、ポール、アッシュリー、ヘレン、ジェフ、ボーアイズ、ラリー。
Seems like
Sasha! Look closer, you little fool. It's not blood, it's lipstick. Now I'm certain whoever...
No changes. No changes. Come on in.
Come on in.
Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but this guy is Paul.
The target's Sasha. She'll be found dead on stage
ポール
tonight.
間違いなし。
Time of death will be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
not to talk.
I'm gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What do you... No.
ここら辺かな。名前呼ぶとしたら。
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
You're not in the first scene either, so head backstage.
There's so many people. We do it anyway?
No, too messy. She only has one exit with the back door locked. We just need a stage.
Let me check the schematic. Uh-huh. I'd say the master control room should work.
Then let's go.
Right there.
これでね、もう終わる人かな。ああ。ラリーかな。総当たり戦です。もう絶対違うよね。アシュリー絶対違う。ヘレンも違ったらしいし、ジェフ。いや、これで言うならラリーだろうな。フォーアイズが送ったの？あ、フォーアイズが送ったんだ。じゃあ、ラリーじゃない？真実を見つけました。総当たりで。フォー organize the Emily murder?
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago.
2年前に起きたことを知ってる人なんて本当は誰もいないんだわ。
They have anything legit.
You're right
誰も
about
真
that.
相を読むことなんて
See
できな
this
い。
cut here? Who did that, I wonder?
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you know what. We can't keep pulling these
ちょうど
Give my old heart a break.
アニバーサリー。
Yeah, but what if
命
someone
日だね。
really did murder her?
誰が彼女を殺したの
First in line to see them
Suffer.
That's what.
That's what.
You'll be calling me now.
誰が今呼び出したんだエミリーの番号だ。
Hello?
もしもし。誰だ
Anyone there?
誰かいるのか
Sasha?
ジェフかサシャか
Need to check the blocking box one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
Double check all the props.
Who'll be calling me
Who to call me now?
Emily's number.
Emily the number.
Fuck it. I'm calling this number.
I'm calling this
Let's see
number.
who answers.
What's this? Who knows? Is it?
You?
You again.
Why?
What?
Something else to double check?
Something is to double check.
I think I
I have
left
left my phone here.
Your phone?
Your phone?
Everything all right?
Everything
there?
alright there?
You ain't normally
You gotta know where to go
forget
on
that
the
stuff.
forget that stuff.
Interesting.
よし、素晴らしい。
Someone used the director to commit the murder.
この殺人に誰か監督が関わっていた
Congratulations,
素晴らしい
detective.
わ、刑事さん。
You've passed the test.
あなたはテストを
Unfortunately,
パス
there's
しま
no
した
time to celebrate.
不運なこと
The
に
real
祝
work
ってる時間はありま
is
せん。
about to begin.
本当の事件が、本当の事件を解決しなければいけないんです。いっぱいあるね、ボリュームあるね。まあ、これを開かんといかんのですわ。
The 4 events you just examined all happened in the past. Now, we need you to use the acoustic detective system to figure out a currently unsolved case. This one involves another explosion, only in a mental hospital rather than a police station.
爆発が関わってます。
It's-
ポリステーション
How should I put it? Peculiar.
Peculiar.
A number of agents had already attempted to solve it. None of them succeeded.
数多くの、
And there were
刑事がこの
complications.
解決に取り組みましたが、誰一人として解決に至ってません。ちゅうことでね、Who are the real mental patients? 誰が本当の精神病患者なのか Who is Ghost? Really? Ghosted? Any ghost in there? What the fuck? 二人。これ病院だよね。診察室。おるね。いっぱいおるね。
Murphy! 300 bucks! Hey!
Oh, I know.
I know.
You gotta wait till after I get out.
Get out.
Got no money in this shithole.
I don't want your shit home.
Hey, you want to do business with me? You do it my way. That
Yeah,
means
my
no credit. I already made an exception letting you try out the phone. And now that you know it works, you gotta pay up. Unless you want me to tell Jennifer you stole her phone.
Don't be a rat.
Don't be
All
alright.
right,
Alright,
fine.
fine.
How about I just give it back,
分かった、
huh?
もういいよ。
Then you
Alright,
can
alright.
sell it to someone else.
Someone else.
I can live with that.
I can read it.
Wait,
Wait,
before you leave,
before I read.
do you know if they caught patient number 68 yet? The one who escaped.
Nope.
No.
Not as far as I know.
What about the police? They
But
here
I
yet?
don't know about your
Now that
price.
you mention it, Mr. Director did say he heard a siren earlier.
Siren, are you?
Okay. Anyway,
Anyway,
here's your phone.
here's your phone.
No hard feelings, huh?
No hard
Next
feelings,
time,
huh?
if you got money, we can do
You
business.
got money?
I got a business deal. All taken care of now, though.
All taken care of.
Business deal?
Business deal?
I told you to lock those two in the bathroom.
That's I did. Don't worry. But what about George, huh? We take care of Jennifer and Ray, but leave George? Shouldn't we lock him up too?
George is conducting one of those brain goggle sound experiments on the Maestro. If we interrupt them, there's a chance we'll fry our friend's mind.
Fine, we'll let him be for now. But what if the police decide to barge in there later?
I've made arrangements. Oscar will try to send him away. Should he fail, he'll lead the police to us. When that happens, I need you to give a winning performance.
Don't you worry about that. I may not be an actor or anything, but I'm an ace at improv. Hey, Walk, now what? Hit him!
Perfect. First, we'll take control of the hospital. Then we'll rescue Maestro.
Maestro.
Seriously, though.
Seriously.
The test Maestro went to.
Yes, Maestro.
What's it all about, huh?
What the hell?
You guys keep saying he's fucked. What the hell did I do to him in there?
What doing there?
I didn't know much about it myself until I spoke to Nellie. She calls it a thematic apperception test, or TAT.
TAT? What's with all the acronyms nowadays? Can't hardly tell what the hell something is. Do we even know it's legit? You know Nellie. She throws Dr. Mumbo Jumbo like this around all the time. Full of shit, if you ask me. Who's to say she's not just making shit up on the fly? You really gonna believe a windbag like her?
On this matter? Yes. It's like I told you already. This isn't a real hospital. No, this is nothing more than a reality show. The reason you don't remember is for exactly this reason. The test. That TAT has brainwashed all of you. You don't even remember who you really are.
Brainwashed? The hell?
Brainwashed?
Yes, all of us.
Yes,
we
all
were
of us.
participants in this theater verite. Over time, the rest of the crew, the true evil behind this, manipulated our gray matter using these so-called tests. They made us believe we were mental patients. Mental patients! Fortunately, my experience as a director allowed me to see through their wiles and maintain my true sense of reality. A professional like me can spot an amateur from a mile away.
No wonder those doctors keep telling me I'm sick.
These doctors, they use these tests to toy with our brains, giving us all sorts of wild hallucinations. Once our heads are adequately scrambled, they give us a new identity. By doing so, they keep us trapped in this never-ending reality show, day by day, losing more of our hold on reality. In short, the doctors aren't real doctors, and we aren't real patients. We're nothing but actors in this twisted, cruel production.
We're the actors?
We're the
I
actors?
thought Oscar was the only actor in this place.
Are you both patients here?
Oh, God. Oh, God. My stomach.
Hey!
I gotta go.
And just where do you think you're going, pal? Sit back down.
Sit back
You can
down.
leave when I say you can leave, which is after you've answered my questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you say.
What is
Both
it?
of you sit down and behave yourselves. I want you to answer the officer's questions. Also, officer,
Officer.
Mr.
ここまでずっと喋ってないのこいつら。やばくね？
Ray, what are you doing here? Who did this to you?
I'll explain everything later. Quick, untie me.
I can do that.
I can
but
do that.
Only on one condition.
Just say it.
No, no, what
Whatever
condition?
you want me to do, I'll do it. Within my power, of course.
You need to prove to everyone else that I'm not crazy so I can get discharged.
Consider it done. I knew you weren't crazy a long time ago.
Perfect. Then you can get me out of here.
Well, I'll do my best, but
I'll do
remember,
my
I'm
best,
just
but
a
remember-
caregiver. The doctors are the ones who have the final say. Oh, speaking of
say.
doctors, Jennifer's in the room next door. We gotta save her, too.
Dr. Jennifer? Doctor? Doctor, wake up! Where am I?
Jennifer, where am I?
What happened?
What happened?
Someone apparently knocked you out.
Oh, knocked you
Got
out.
some blood on you there.
I remember that much. But
Why am I in the bathroom?
Can't
help you there. Wait,
Wait.
you went out cold, Ray.
Hold on,
What
Ray.
happened? Huh?
Hey, what are you... Ray! What the fuck? You killed her!
You killed
She'll
her.
be fine.
Sure.
Anyway, better her than us, right?
What are you even talking about? What's going on?
What's going on?
Okay, so here's what happened.
Here's what happened.
While you were treating patient number 68 earlier, you remember that, right?
No,
I was
remember
talking
all
with
that.
James. The two of us
I was
heard this
talking
loud
with
noise
James.
all of a sudden, so I went to check. Turns out 68 broke the window and
68
took
broke the
off.
window, took
By the
off.
time I came to check up on you, you were already out cold.
Out cold?
I had this cracked ashtray next to you, too. This got me all in a panic. So I didn't notice that the gate to the inpatient sector wasn't locked. Next thing I knew, a bunch of patients had all gotten out. They charged me, tied me up, and threw me in the bathroom.
Threw me in the bathroom.
Then they dragged you in after I was tied up.
Jesus Christ. Then
Jesus Christ.
Nellie was in on this too? She doesn't really strike me as the violent type.
I don't know about that, but I'm not taking any risks. They're all crazy. Who knows what they're capable of?
But what is it they're trying to do? And why didn't you call the police when you had the chance?
Everything happened so fast. 1 second, I was trying to figure out what happened to you. The next, those psychos jumped me.
Huh? Where's my phone? Don't tell me they took it.
Oh, wait. Oh. God damn it, it's gone!
Damn it, it's gone.
Not my phone, something else.
No more phones.
You know, caregivers aren't allowed to bring phones inside the
Bring phones
hospital.
inside
You know,
the
that's the
hospital.
rule here.
Well, that's stupid. What do we do now then? We can't even call the police. How many people did you see in here earlier? Don't tell me everyone is in on this.
Don't tell me anyone.
I saw Clep, Silver Spoon, Oscar. Oh, right.
Oscar.
And Mr. Director. I'm telling you, it was chaos. There might have been more of them. I don't know.
And all of them working together? They're not even suffering from the same illness. This is certainly a first. What do you think they're trying to do? Escape?
Escape?
They took the keys, but as far as I know, they haven't left. All I could tell was that Mr. Director seemed to be the ringleader. Something about manipulation,
Manipulation,
and brainwash.
Brainwashed.
Then it's a coup?
A coup?
Yeah, they want to take over the hospital. That's why they didn't escape.
Escape.
You haven't seen George,
You
have
haven't
you?
seen George, have
Nope.
No.
Maybe he's still in
No,
the
maybe-
treatment.
Is that an alarm?
Maybe he's still in the treatment room.
Is that an alarm?
Lucky if he isn't the director. The only reason they got the is they caught me off.
And use them. No looking around. Just stay quiet and follow me.
Hello! Welcome in, officers. How can I help you? I heard your siren.
I'm Elvira. This is my partner. Are you in charge here?
Yeah. I am the administrator of this facility.
Partner.
I heard your siren.
I'm Elvira. This is my partner. Are you in charge here?
Yeah. I am the administrator of this facility. To what do we owe this?
Are you in charge here?
Yeah. I am the administrator of this facility. To what do we owe this visit?
You look a little young to be running this place. Anyway, we're here to investigate reports of an escape.
Aha! Yeah.
About
that. We're dealing with it internally.
Internally?
It's a minor incident.
It is minor.
Not that big of a deal, really.
Not that big of a deal.
Not a
This
big deal.
is a mental institution.
This
Some of
is
our
a
patients
mental
are highly
institution.
agitated, and a few from
And
time
a few
to time
time
attempt to
to
escape.
time attempt to
This
escape.
one happened to be
This one happened to
successful.
be successful.
We have people out searching.
Well,
But often the patients
but
return
often
on their own
patients
volition after a day or two.
How did it happen? This time, I mean.
This time I mean.
Let me recall.
Let me call.
Right. We were having a therapy session when the patient suddenly picked up an ashtray and hit me on the head.
Hits me on the chest.
Then jumped out the window.
Your head seems fine to me.
Oh, it wasn't a heavy blow. And in this profession, you must be prepared for these sort of outbursts. Roar with the punches, as they say. Truth be told, this situation is very embarrassing, which is why I didn't want to call the police.
You might not have called us, but someone did. You also confirmed that one of your patients escaped, which means we're now legally obligated to investigate. A psych case on the loose poses a threat not only to themselves, but to the public. Take us inside. We'll need to interview the other inmates. And get us their files.
Interview? You want to talk to them?
Where are the patients? Just show us the way and we can conduct the investigation ourselves.
Well, if you insist. This way, please.
This way, please.
How did this window break?
This is where the patient escaped. Be careful of the glass on the floor.
I need to see this patient's file.
Ah, you mean patient number... What do you want? I've spent so much time with everyone here that I can practically recite the files from memory.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Why is this gate open?
You know.
No wonder you're trying to cover up how easy it is to slip out of here.
All
All the doors are unlocked.
no.
Unlocked? Ah, yeah, that was...
これジョージだろ。ああ、いっぱい。選択肢だ。
It's me.
これジョージ絶対おかしいやつ。脱走してるこいつが。こいつが脱走してる。
Who are the police
てかジョージじゃないと思う。
I
そも
don't
そも。
Why is it you wanted me to meet you here, George?
Actually, I wanted to ask you a favor, Maestro. You're an expert when it comes to art, yes? I was hoping you could evaluate a painting for me. When it comes to art,
Meet you here, George.
Actually, I wanted to ask you a favor, Maestro. You're an expert when it comes to art, yes? I was hoping you could evaluate a painting for me.
You've come to the right person. Not to boast, but a piece's price can increase considerably if I say good things about it.
Of course. Please, sit. The picture's right here. If you could just take a look.
What is this?
What is this?
This isn't artwork.
This isn't artwork.
This is a map?
Indulge me if you would.
Indulge me.
And listen to the music.
You listen.
Anything?
This is Unheardのテーマミュージックだ。
There is something.
There is something. Wait.
I need to get my thoughts straight.
Take your time.
Take your time.
I see it now.
I see now.
Tell me, what do you see?
何が見えた?
I see an interrogation. Yes, inside a police station.
Who are the police interrogating?
I don't... Oh, wait. Yes. I know this voice.
I know this voice.
Silver Spoon?
Silver Spoon?
What are they questioning Silver Spoon about?
Silver Spoon about it.
Something about
Something about it.
drugs.
Drugs.
Yes. I remember Silver Spoon mentioning this before.
Excellent. Let's move on to the next picture.
Another one? What about the painting you said I was here to evaluate? What's going on?
What's going
What
on?
are you doing to me?
What are you
Don't
doing
worry,
to me?
Maestro.
Don't
It's
worry,
just a small
Maestro.
test. One more picture, and we're done.
You read them.
Another map?
Another
Do
map?
you recognize this
Do you
place?
recognize this place?
It looks familiar. Yes, I know.
Yes, I
An
know.
art gallery.
Art gallery.
Describe the art gallery for me.
Describe art gallery for me.
It's crowded.
What?
An exhibition will start soon. Wait. There's an...
Five of them are correct. ここでやってるのはやっぱあれだね。精神病院なんだな。なんか歌ってる。静かな時が流れてますね。なんか喋んないのかな。
No one is a caregiver here. The hospital is short-handed, so we usually leave him be. Saves us from having to hire more help.
People here are more nutso than I thought.
What's she doing?
What's she
Watching
doing?
TV.
But the TV isn't even on.
TV is
What's
on.
your name?
What's your name?
Patient 42 suffers from severe social anxiety that manifests as selective mutism. She talks to no one.
Neither of these two are going to be any help. Let's split up and canvass the rest of the place. Check the room over there, would you?
On it. Are both of you patients here? Yes.
Speak for yourself. I ain't no lunatic. But you are.
But you
I
are.
told you I ain't.
What's going on here? Are you okay?
It was my older brother. He has mental
It's
problems. Shut up! I'm as sane as ever. You're the crazy one.
I'm crazy?
Sorry, officer. I was talking to my brother.
All right then.
Why then?
Ma'am, mind if I ask what you're in here for?
I'm a reporter.
What's going on here?
What's
Are
going
you
on
okay?
here? Are you okay?
It was my older brother. He has mental problems. Shut up! I'm as sane as ever. You're the crazy one.
I'm
人格が多重人格だ。多重人格
Are
ってわ
both
け
of
じゃな
you
いか。
patients here?
Yes.
Speak for yourself. I ain't no lunatic. But you are. I told you I ain't.
What's going on here? Are you okay?
大丈
It
夫
was
か
my older brother. He has mental problems. Shut up! I'm as sane as ever. You're the crazy one.
I'm crazy?
Sorry, officer. I was talking to my brother.
All right
Don't
then.
talk to my brother.
Ma'am,
All right then.
mind if I ask
Yeah.
what you're in here for?
I'm a reporter.
Before you got sick.
Before you
you
got
mean.
sick.
I actually did want to know what it was that got you committed.
Are you a police officer?
Are you a
Yeah.
police officer?
Then
Then
will you believe the things I'm about to tell you?
tell you.
Depends. Let me hear him first. I'm a reporter.
I'm
A few months ago, I received a tip saying this hospital was conducting some kind of clandestine experiments on its patients.
Patients.
I disguised myself and checked in to investigate. I've collected all the information I need, but now I can't prove I wasn't sick in the first place, or that I've recovered. So I'm stuck here with no way to publish my findings.
What exactly have you found?
Here, they use a treatment method on their patients called TAT, Thematic Apperception Test. But it's not the TAT most people know today. Rather, they use the prototype used back during World War II. Basically, it brainwashes people. After the test, patients' memories will be completely erased, and they're conditioned as well. They're programmed to respond to certain sounds, after which they'll follow any command. The hospital then goes on to claim they've been cured, but the truth is, they're nothing more than soulless robots. Tell me, officer, if you were a patient, would you want to be cured that way? You've absolutely got to get me out of here. I have to expose them. Check my notes. I've got all the evidence right here.
I gotta say, that sounds more like a sci-fi flick than reality. All right, let me see your notes. Wow, don't skimp on details, do ya? Let me ask you something else. You ever notice any patients in here who seem like they don't belong? Like they're faking their illness?
Yeah, me.
And besides you?
Honestly,
Besides you, that's right.
from what I've seen, at least 44% of the patients here are actually sane, but they've been committed regardless. Makes me think this hospital's next step is to experiment on normal people.
That's quite the theory. What about him, huh?
What about him?
Seems pretty legit.
Schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia,
maybe.
He's sick, but it's not schizophrenia. You made a mistake any layman would make. What he has is called dissociative identity disorder. That's where you have multiple personalities. In his case, too. Huge difference between that and schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia.
I see.
I see.
That I'll have to remember.
Wait just a second. Aren't you getting me out of here?
Afraid I can't. At least, not yet. I'll come back once our investigation wraps up.
You don't believe me either, do you?
You don't believe me either. You do.
Why you even bother, Nellie?
Journalists are the watchdogs of society. Or haven't you heard?
Yeah, and what good did any of that do you, huh? The cops didn't even believe you.
You've heard about the Unabomber, correct?
Huh? Who do you think I am? Of course I heard of him.
Mm-hmm. Henry Murray, the inventor of TAT, used his test to evaluate soldiers during World War II. During the Cold War, he used it to interrogate spies. But did you know that he also gave it to innocent students back in 1959?
Back in 1959.
Oh yeah? What's all that got to do with the Unabomber? You kidding me?
You kidding me?
Well, it just so happens that a certain 17-year-old boy, Ted Kaczynski, was one of his unwitting test subjects. And, well, you know the rest. Over a period of 18 years, he ended up making and sending at least 16 bombs.
16 bombs?
What I'm trying to say is, destroying someone mentally can have repercussions far beyond one person.
Well, I'll be damned. And that Henry Murray fella's got blood on his hands, too.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Science and all the experiments that go along with it are, well, they're not wrong. It's just that sometimes people can get in so deep that they lose track of the boundaries of morality. I have nothing against the doctors here. Really. I simply want to get the truth out. It's my hope that people can learn to respect humanity while still pursuing science.
You move me. A reporter with a heart of gold. You know, if Mr. Director had his say, he'd just... Shut up! He told you not to tell anyone! All right. My lips are sealed. You can hear it too?
You
hear it too?
You hear that?
Oh.
You hear that?
You can hear it too?
You can hear it too?
Thought it was just in my head.
No, it's definitely real. Sounds like it's coming from next door.
All of you are hearing things. You need to up your meds.
I'll go check.
Alright, check. ああ、精神病患者の人なんだ、この人も。Right?
Who's that knocking? Ray? What are you doing here? Who did this to you?
I'll explain everything later. Quick, untie me.
I can do that, but only on one condition.
Just say it. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Within my power, of course.
You need to prove...
You don't think they're looking for...
Got me?
この人らの
Stay away from the gate! Get your ass back to...
James?
James?
You! Stay away from the gate! Get your ass back to the day room!
For crying out loud! Think you're a caregiver, huh?
Told you to stop! Where do you think you're going? What the hell's going on? Why were the police here?
Things are getting out of control. I was just playing along with Mr. Director and the other crackpots, right? Figured if we really did take over the hospital, it'd be much easier to look for ghosts.
No way, it's a coincidence.
突然
You
ながら
notice anything
終
off
わりを
about
告げ
those
たい
cops?
と思います。ちょっとね、他のゲームをやりたくなってきちゃうからね、配信外、どうせね、今誰も見てねえから、いいべ。見てたらコメントしてくれるでしょ。なんかね、視聴者数1にはなってんだけどね、見てるかどうかわかんないしね。いや、責めてるわけではなくて、なんかこうね、一回ね、やめとこうかなっていう気分になっただけなんで、気持ちに正直にやめていきます。見ていただいた皆さん、ありがとうございました。また木曜日にね、木曜日ってさ、日時的にはそうだよね。キングスフィールド3の方をやって、4日になったらダイイングライト2の方をやっていきたいと思いますので、頑張っていきましょう。ということで皆さんおやすみなさい。それでは皆さんお疲れ様でした。バイバーイ。